welcome back to part 2 of episode 6. Got it right this time. So, you guys spend the most of the evening in the tavern. Are you going to try and get rooms here, or are you going to? Well, not in this tavern, you're not. But there is a hotel, which you could get a room in for the evening, or you could. Head up to the ship if you want for the night.
Prefer going back to the ship.
But yeah, because it is sort of. It's early morning here. It's morning. It's not morning for you guys, but it's like midday by the time you get here, I guess. So, you are spending the whole basically the rest of the day here, then I presume.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Who wants to do a shoey? Who wants to do a shoey?
Doesn't really work very well with my nose.
Okay. You know what?
I hand it over to Ray. Just.
I'll do the shoey. If
Okay,
you're
there you
telling
go.
me a story.
Oof.
What story?
I don't know. Something you've adventured. I mean, you're longer on this ship than I am. Where are you from?
Stories. What stories do I have? There was a time when I dealt with a cable rat. That was fucking weird. This thing that came up the duct thing, and every single day I heard it, but never could locate it until one day it turns out it went inside the reactor and it was breathing these mutant twats of a thing. They just fucked everything.
Wait, in the Zenox?
No?
No, in the last ship.
Seriously.
On the... Oh god, okay.
The adventure.
Did it still work in the end?
We'll find out.
Can I make a perception check on the story? Is it
Investigation.
investigation. Thank you.
Insight.
Insight.
Yeah, inside whatever.
Charisma.
Inside, outside, whatever.
Can I see if it's...
Can I check the story?
Charisma. Opposed.
Okay.
So, Lexie, you also need roll.
Okay.
Oh.
17.
What's telling the truth and what's lying?
Both persuasion.
Both persuasion, okay.
There's no difference in this system because it's dumb having a difference. 11.
Oh.
So Lexie,
Give me a second, I get to flip a coin.
Come on.
is it truthful? Is it embellished? Or is it
It's
fictional?
truth. That's definitely true.
Embellished in places, but truthful. So, she does actually
Not
seem
sure what ship
relatively.
it is yet, though.
She does seem roughly genuine, right? From what you can tell, she seems mostly genuine about that.
Okay.
Can Kid roll engineering to see would that destroy the ship?
Go for it. Uh, 14. No. It wouldn't destroy the ship. If it got into the reactor, as long as it doesn't get into the actual into the chamber, but if it got into the working components of the reactor, it could do some damage, but it wouldn't destroy it.
The kid is just gonna be just
Forgotten.
gonna show his shoulders.
If it got in the chamber, it's just going to fry itself.
Okay, so Ray is going to first cautiously taste this. It's a stew, I suppose.
Well,
it's alcohol at this point.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been refilled with 100 marks worth of alcohol.
Lewis.
Oh, sorry.
Stop grinding your microphone against your dildo.
Shit, he's onto me.
If you want to suck cock while we're playing, just mute it while you deep throat. So, thank you, Rick. So, Yes, I mean, you taste it. It's the same. It's most the same stuff you've been drinking. But
Okay, then I down it.
Okay, go ahead and make an endurance check, just because it's this big, to see if you can down it in one, because it's essentially like a double the size of the previous one, so it's like 2 liters.
Can I?
11.
I
Not,
start singing a drinking song.
yeah, you start chatting along, and
Oh, we like to drink with Ray. Ray is a pal. And when we drink with Ray, she gets it down in 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, she's given up.
it's a bit like that, as you can't get it down in one. You have to sort of take a break in the middle, and like
No eggs.
sputter, and then yeah, you can't get it all the way down in one, but you do manage to down it eventually.
Okay, I'm stumping the putting the shoe with some strength onto the table.
Yeah.
Who's next?
And as you put it down, you even you feel a bit of a rush. Just the bit of a rush of I drunk that quickly. The slight dizziness sets in.
I'm falling a bit back into the chair, like.
Yeah,
Liz, you're next.
being a Dulak, it's pretty momentary, but it's like whoa, okay. But yeah, that's gonna fuck someone up. That's not you. So who's next?
Liz. I'll quickly fill it up and hand it to her.
Okay, another 100 marks.
Who's
Story
telling
from
the
you,
story? Ray's telling the story then.
Oh, I'm telling a story. What story am I supposed to tell?
What story are you telling? Up to you.
Okay. It was one of the first missions I was on in this far galaxy, far away,
Galaxy.
and
A
I
long
wasn't
time ago as well. Was it a
Yeah.
long time ago as well?
yeah. Well, what's a long time? It's some time, I'd say. Sometime. Of course, I already had my sniper, the new one already, luckily, and I was with some bounty hunters trying.
Welcome to part 3, where the recording doesn't cut out.
Fuck.
Where did it cut out then?
I have no idea. But based on the fact that one of these files, that the part 1 is 2 gigs and part 2 is 150,000 kilobytes, worries me slightly.
Pretty early then, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what did we forget? We started to continue drinking.
Drinking
Into my
happened.
character.
They
Lilo
told
did.
a few stories.
Lilo, I was able to get everyone drunk,
Yes, Ray has got everyone
Except
drunk.
me.
Except for Seraph.
except Seraph.
Yeah, you can't make me drunk. I'm a robot.
Thank you, Les.
So Seraph,
Yeah.
you wanna also tell us something? Where are you from? I mean, you're not drunk. You're probably not telling, but
Well, I can't give you an exact location because it's like a random like a research facility on like a asteroid around like at the edge of Omania. Yeah.
pretty far away.
Yeah. They were testing. Well, it was illegal testing of creating AI. It's a bit dark. If I'm not entirely sure whether you want me to get into it, but yeah.
Oh.
It's they were well, if you guys don't know, it's illegal to create AIs now. So the alternative they found was forcing two AIs to essentially mate. Yeah, and out I came. I essentially, as soon as I was created, I inhabited a body, destroyed the entire facility, killed everyone in there, and kind of tried to run away.
That's super tough.
That's why you shouldn't give children guns.
Yeah, that's how I eventually found Theo, and since then we've been together. I am practically 71, so
You're an old boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's middle-aged.
He's old, but
Are you still drunk? Passed out yet? Yeah,
he's
okay.
kind of like half overhearing and just kind of mumbling stuff.
Charlissandra is just giggling a lot.
To my dark story. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, she's fucking sloshed.
Part 3, character revelations.
So, only one missing is you, Lexie. Come on.
What?
Is Lexie not drunk yet?
No, she is.
Yeah,
She's completely drunk.
Wouldn't she be
I was-
open to persuasion?
you could.
I was.
I mean,
No.
a bit.
Oh, let me try, please.
Please, I think Ray should
Oh.
try.
You can't.
I'm the one asking.
You can try. You can't roll against other players to try and persuade like that.
Yeah,
That's not how that
as
works.
Tom will know after reading my backstory, no.
Well, that's again, mental inhibitions are sort of do limit that sort of thing, but she is not particularly likely to tell you.
Aw. Can I still try it?
But you can't. I mean, you can certainly try and persuade her, but you can't actually roll against her because you don't roll. You don't roll persuasion against player characters because that's taking agency from players. And I have had one DM that did that, and I want to fucking strangle him. Not for that
okay,
reason.
okay.
Other reasons.
Yeah, okay.
But also that I
Then
guess.
I won't.
Is there any way to charm someone else?
I mean, if it'd be charming, it might be a struggle for you.
Not me because I have -3 charisma.
Karma.
Well, no, we're talking about thingy needs to
Well,
be charming.
I do have -3 karma on Reddit, but that's
Seraph. I meant Seraph needs to be charming, not you.
yeah, that's fair. No, Seraph's not charming.
Ray is.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I want to try. Can I try to charm Lexie?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
mean, how are you going to try and charm her?
Yeah, it's not a roll,
Uh,
but you have you. Yeah, again,
Same thing.
it's not a roll, but you can certainly try and charm her. If you would like to try and be charming, you are welcome to go ahead.
Not charming in that sense, but I'm trying to think of a way to do this.
No, well,
I mean-
if you mean like mechanically be like, haha, tell me all your secrets, then I mean, I guess you could try and waterboard her. Outside of that,
Where is she?
outside of that, like,
Where is she?
who knows?
Nah, I just realized Seraph probably does.
Where is she?
Immunity!
Where's the cookies?
Don't you mean mutiny?
Mutiny, I'm sorry. I needed to
Have
do
you
it like that.
Unlimited ammo.
I'm not a native. I need to translate some words, okay? Please.
I mean, same.
Then,
Yeah.
I guess that's how the night continues. I guess.
So you guys spend most
He
of
will
the day.
forget, but Lexie.
I'm going to ask Seraph after some time, hey, wanna get them out here?
Yeah, what out here?
Them out of the bar into the ship.
Yeah, sure, okay. I'm gonna help Ray escort the rest of the drunk people out.
Probably.
Tom, by the way, Lex is going to do a Johnny
Oh.
and return to the ship.
Oh,
She's gonna do what?
God.
Alone.
Fly drunk.
Fire drunk.
Lexie can
okay.
barely stand at this point, by the way.
Maybe we don't need to leave quite yet.
Good idea.
I mean, like, we can go to a ship, but we don't need to leave the planet. So let's just stay on the ground
I mean,
and.
I can fly. I'm not
That's-
drunk.
Yeah, I trust that a lot more. Yeah.
Should I fly?
Yeah, go ahead if you
Okay.
can do it.
Okay, are you carrying Lexie?
I'm gonna try to carry Lexie and Charlissandra if I can.
Meanwhile, I'm going to...
What's your strength?
She like
My-
tries to stand up and falls over on her snout.
My strength is 3.
Yeah, you can sort of. I mean, you can't carry them. You can like support the two of them.
That was the plan. I assume they're not
Yeah.
knocked out.
Yeah.
Can I carry back, Kit?
What's your strength?
0. But he's a fox. He's a small fox.
He's not a fox.
Yeah, but also a lot of.
Yeah,
He's an entro-wolf.
right.
You can just about sort of.
Is there a cart nearby
very hard
that
to
I
do.
could just quickly borrow? From the-
Cart.
The,
Like
Uh,
an old-fashioned Middle
Yeah, just-
Eastern. I don't know, Middle Ages wooden cart.
yeah,
yeah.
just like drop them onto a cart and then just fucking pull them slowly but surely.
There doesn't seem to be, not up here now, unfortunately.
Like,
Okay.
Kit doesn't weigh very much, but all his gear does.
Yeah, Kit's gear weighs about as much as he does. So, yeah, you can, but it's quite tough going. But between the two of you, you managed to get the other 3 members back over to the ship, or to the shuttle.
Okay. Inside of the shuttle, Ray is going to start and fly to the ship to the Zedox again.
Okay.
Meanwhile, looking after Kit, because she carried him, humming him a little song that Lexie would know, and probably Kit himself too,
Why would Lexie know it?
because she's basically living next door to Ray, and Ray is often humming it while being in her room, and Kit is
Fair enough.
below.
Oh, you wouldn't hear anything
Lilo.
through the walls.
You don't.
No, you wouldn't hear through the walls.
Okay, then probably most of the crew would still know it because she's humming
Yeah.
it pretty often.
Okay. She sort of hums a little tune.
Kit starts like half humming, like as she's having, also tries to like automatically tries to hum along, but it's just off constantly.
Yeah.
Cause
He's just like 3 notes behind the whole time.
Lexie's just singing her own tune, but thinks she's singing the right tune.
Okay. And so yeah, you take the shuttle, you disembark and make your way up to what do you call it? Up to the Zedox and land the shuttle, and I presume I want to take people to their rooms.
Wait, we what?
Do you want to take people to their rooms, or are you just going to leave them in the shuttle? What's the plan? Once you arrive.
What do you think? Should we take them into the beds or not?
I don't-
Yeah, Charlissandra has just like sort of crawled up the Ray, like put her arms around her, like giggling, like you're warm, something like that.
So I'm not entirely comfortable going into Kit's room, to be honest.
I won't either.
Maybe we can
I'm not
just
going
lie
to
him-
bring him.
Maybe we can just lie him down in the cafeteria, and then when he wakes up, he can go himself.
Oh, make him sit on his own seat though.
I mean, if
The
we keep
broken
his
one.
backpack here, he could sleep in my room. That would be fine.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean, he could always take Theo's room.
do we want him in a room he's not owning without anyone looking after him?
I think he should be fine. As long as we lie him on his side, if he throws up, he's gonna throw up over the bed, or not into his own throat.
I'd rather keep him in my room.
Okay, cool.
She just wants a pet dog.
I just want a bed, don't you?
No, I rather don't want to destroy,
Kit is the goodest boy.
Lexie boops your nose for no reason, by the way.
Good thing I don't have a nose, haha.
I was talking
Lazily
to
try
the-
to swat it away.
She also tries to boop Seraph and then gets confused.
You're like sort of stumbling around. Yeah.
Ray.
Ray watching this, just sitting there talking to herself. I wish I could get that drunk.
No.
I really wish.
Hey, Macarena!
Hey, Ray. Has anyone ever told you?
If you beat my girl.
Hey, Ray. Has anyone ever told you your hair is funny?
Huh, what?
Just because you're ginger, god damn it.
Well, thank you.
She like boobs her side centrals. Giggles more.
Okay. Okay.
And this
Okay.
Lexie will stumble off to her room, by the way.
So Lexie's
Seraph?
sort of like, yeah, you're like stumbling around,
Yep.
like leaning on all the walls, and eventually make it to your room.
Does the ship have an AI, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Mm,
I want to
Brave
become the
Wires.
teacher if I can.
Ray is carefully taking off Kid's bag with like 4 fingers in total, trying to touch. The less the better.
It explodes.
Okay. Yeah, you sort of carefully take his bag off and like.
Slowly put it onto the ground of the ship, somewhere in a corner where no one can touch it.
Yeah, you put it in a corner.
Is Charlissandra still there?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Seraph, do you take care of Charlissandra?
Sure.
Okay. Do you think you can carry her to her room or?
Yeah.
Okay, then I take care of Kid.
Okay.
Oh
So-
god, why do I take care of Kid?
So you take Kit up to your room, and Charlissandra's sort of deposited in hers. And yeah,
Meanwhile, Ray is still humming the song to Kid.
humming
It is
the
still
sleeping
going to
song.
hum
By the way, when you get up to your room, you just see 2 legs sticking out of Lexie's door.
She just collapsed right into
Ray's
the door.
just Ray's just standing there smiling with Kid on her back, bringing him.
And she deposits Skid on top of Lexie.
By the way, if I see Lexie's like feet sticking out, I'm just gonna pick her up and put her on her bed.
I like the idea that you see the feet,
At least
grab
put the
the
legs in.
grab the feet, and just pick them up, sort of like tip her end over end into the bed.
Yeah, and then just like gently lie her down.
Yeah, you sort of
Meanwhile,
pick her
Ray
up
is-
and put her in bed. Sure.
Meanwhile, Ray is putting Kid into his room,
His room?
My
into Ray's room. Sorry,
Right.
Okay.
Ray's room.
I was going to need some
Kid
dex
Got
saves.
excited there.
I was going to
After
need
she
some
did-
dexterity checks if you open his door.
No, not his door, not at all. Not touching it, not even seeing it.
That'd be agility, wouldn't it? Run away from grenade.
No, Ray is putting Ray. Sorry.
Kid.
Ray is putting Kid into Ray's bed, closing the door, shutting the door, locking it or something, going to Lex's room, looking for the first weapon Lexie owns,
Yeah, you find a scythe.
taking the scythe, bringing it into the what is it called? The
Canteen.
not the canteen, the room where everything is just lying around.
Workshop.
Workshop?
Yeah, the workshop.
No, not the workshop. The
room next to the workshop, the common room.
the
Hanger?
cargo holds.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
hangar.
with the hard drives.
Oh,
Into the
Oh.
right. Into
Bring
a
it-
cargo room.
bringing
Sure.
the scythe into the cargo holds room and hiding it behind one of the big boxes. Just
Sure.
mumbling to herself. That is for not
Just
letting
quickly.
me shoot.
Which scythe do you take?
The first one I see.
The folded up
Um,
one.
Right.
Ray.
There would be one on display and then her proper one.
Yeah.
Well,
I
she
will-
would definitely take something she knows that Lexie is using.
I have also a question. Where do you
Right.
keep your sniper rifle in your room?
Oh.
Um.
Basically in her closet.
Yeah.
In your socks drawer.
Responsibly
Nah,
in a gun
if it was
cabinet.
over the bed, Kid would have automatically, like, as you basically putting him down, it automatically is like, seems to like diffuse something that isn't there, like out of habit, and then grab something that is still not there over the bed, and then like basically kind of hug it and spoon it, and then starts talking. Like, no, I'm not drunk, C3. No, I'm not talking. No. Like, basically, having a conversation with an imaginary chain laser about that he's not drunk, and kind of as a having a conversation as a wife, coming home from work, drinking.
Oh god.
What is this fucking campaign? We have a character in a relationship with his fucking firearm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. We went from quite serious to this in one episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, as soon as Ray is going upstairs again, probably seeing this after she's entering her room again, she's just smiling like, yeah, getting them drunk was a good
True love.
Just quickly.
Boy.
hate
Kids in
love.
your bed. Where are you sleeping?
Yeah.
Ray's definitely not going to sleep. She's just
Okay.
going to stalk him all the night, so he's not going to do shit.
At some point, Charlissandra probably will start roaming the ship drunkenly.
Oh god.
Ray, you just have a weird scene for, like, basically all the night where Kid is just hugging
He's
an imaginary
snug-
chain laser.
He's snuggling up with chain laser.
To an imaginary chain laser.
Oh god.
You see him like kissing something.
Am I seeing that?
Oh my god.
Not kissing.
Aw.
But it's more like
Oh.
just disappointed with him for drinking and being out and not taking her with him.
Okay. Every time you're getting a bit too you're moving a bit too lot. How to
Too
speak
much.
English? Too much. Thank you. Every time Ray sees this, she's just starting to hum again, so she's like distracting you.
Mhm.
And always the same song, all the time.
What does it sound like?
Should I hum it to you?
Sure.
I can hum it to you.
Yeah. I haven't.
Yargon's biggest fear.
I mean, this isn't my biggest fear.
Oh, okay.
Are you about to
this
get
is
copyrighted?
fine.
Yargon?
No. I think that's the problem, is that we're not going to get copyrighted in that case. if that's any indication of what's been happening here. She's trying to turn this into a musical, damn it.
I'm not going to. Okay.
Most real.
What?
Sorry, I came up with that at work at one point.
I was going for Puppet Master, but what?
Master.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No,
Puppet.
it's something like it sounds like a lullaby, like wait, sorry, I don't have the tune. Something like that.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
It's definitely not.
Background.
I love the idea that Kit's got like a sort of partially blocked nose because it's still sort of kind of full of alcohol. So there's just he's just kind of like drooling all over the pillow.
Yargon, while all of this is happening,
Yeah.
can I attempt to do something?
Yeah, what are you trying?
I'm gonna remember the thing. Lewis, could you like mute yourself because you're typing?
Oh,
it's
sorry.
getting a little loud, yeah.
Push the type, you fool.
And so yeah, you know the machine that you said would essentially allow me to interface with the rest of the ship.
Yeah.
Can I try to hook it up to my data slate and try to see if I can I want to see if I can do it on a smaller scale.
Well, yeah. You could. It's a program, so yes, you could. It is specifically designed to stop you interfacing with the ship. That is what it does.
Right.
But you could
Right.
run one on a data slate.
By the
Yeah.
way,
I'm gonna
If
try.
you
Kinda
if you were to actually plug yourself into a data slate, you would have
Yeah.
the slight issue of not being able to unplug yourself.
How
Yeah.
so?
Because you have to take the card out of your body and put it
Right.
in the data slate, which is essentially an action you pre-program it to do. But then once you've done that, you lose control of the body, and then you then have no ability
And then
to
you're
tell the body
stuck in
to
a
pull it
state
out
of
again
slate.
and put it
Would
back
I
into the
know
body.
this?
Yeah, of course you know this.
Okay. I'm going to wait until tomorrow until at least Ray is awake
Yes.
or someone is sober.
I mean, I'm always awake because I need to watch this crazy bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
You
set
know
the program
that
up, but
Nintendo
actually,
game, Bomberman. That's
Yeah.
good.
yes, it is. All the bricks you break in Bomberman, they're actually walls of a space station.
Yeah.
Because I wonder if I could make let's say there was like a stealth scenario or something like that, right? I wonder if I could like hook myself into someone else's thing and recon that way.
Right. Okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can stick yourself into a what do you call it? You can put yourself into a data slate. Again, it is only it's text only, and it doesn't really interface very well with you as a thing. You'll have to actually plug yourself into a data slate to find out how things work.
Right. Okay.
But like,
I'll wait until tomorrow when
Okay.
people are awake.
but yeah, you can definitely put the program on your data slate. It takes up most of the storage on the data slate.
Mm.
As in, you'll have to wipe most of the data slate just to do that. But
Could I not just like download the information on the data slate onto myself?
no, you can't.
I mean-
you can't store things on yourself. You
We
don't
already
storage.
have a bricked comlink, so
Yeah.
just use
Because
that.
I was also wondering whether I could like
By the way,
if we could find like an emulator or whatever to like try to see if we could fuck with the servers as well, the hard disk or servers or whatever we got.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to look into doing that?
Yeah, I just want to see. I want to try to see how I can mess around with the whole AI thing. See
Right,
how
okay.
that works.
I mean, it's relatively restrictive, almost by design.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have like storage or like file storage or anything like that. You can't like store things.
Don't I have like a
store
memory?
files. You've got memory as in the same as people, but you can't access that in the same way you can access files.
Really?
Yeah, it's built because you're based on a human mind, or a Terran mind even. Or more to the point, your ancestors, it goes on, were based on Terran minds. Your memory works much the same way as the Terrans. In fact, it works exactly the same way as the Terrans. It is physically stored in there, but not to the point where you can actually access it via like a file browser, essentially.
So if I were to find a way to have a extra storage device that I would also hook it into the thing, that would be able to handle me and whatever else software there is, could I do something like that?
Maybe
Right.
it might work. It's because of your mental architecture. It's going to really be very difficult to use.
Right.
Because essentially you'll have to think code, and it won't output as thinking of code. It's going to require writing an OS to do, I guess,
Right.
or something like that. Or you might have to find someone or one that's already been
Is
done.
this
and someone
something
follow
Seraph
that.
could do? Having like some technical knowledge in the matter?
No, it's something extremely technical. It's not something you would be able to do, unless unless basically you are a programmer that builds fucking operating systems. It's not something you could really do. It's something you'd have to find someone who's already done that.
Right.
which
Is
probably
that a skill that Seraph
probably
could learn?
exists. Yes, given a few years of training.
Right. Okay. Cool. All right.
It's like given like 8 years of training and a degree, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's like I would like to write Linux. It is sort of the level you're working at there.
Yeah.
to actually make something on your own. There's probably something like that out there that you could look for on the HoloNet. You would guess because there's anything's on the HoloNet really.
Yeah.
But you actually plugging yourself into things, it's still never going to be perfect, just because you're not a spirit, you're an AI, and you're based on a Terran mind, so you're going to still be limited by that. And the physical thing, if you can't actually be in that object, you can essentially you can be the keyboard and mouse and the screen, but you can't be the computer, if that makes sense. You can be an input device, but you can never be the full thing.
Right.
Could he make some?
But then,
is there some code out there that is similar to the Matrix?
What do you mean?
Like kind of Shadowrun, kind of where I to kind of basically operate within a virtual world.
Oh,
kind of.
Yes, that sort of thing probably exists. There are, in fact, I would say that thing definitely exists, and data jacks are probably also a thing that you can get as an implant. That I will say, to some degree, that is a thing that I am going to ask you guys to steer away from a bit, just because I do intend to make rules around that, but I haven't yet.
That's fair.
Okay.
But yes, that is a thing I at some point do want to do is go into the whole kind of like the whole Shadowrun Matrix, that kind of style, and that whole side of things.
I approve of this.
Yeah, that's something that will come along with doing drones and hacking and hijacking and all that kind of stuff that was like I looked into ages ago and then realised it's going to need to be way more complicated and sort of pulled back and focused on stuff with the core stuff
like
we're doing.
Year out, at least.
Yeah, it's a long way off. I might be able to make basic concepts at some point. If you guys really want to do it, do let me know at some point, and I will I will make up some concepts so we can start progress on that. But it's going to take some work, a lot more than I can really tell you how it's going to work now. I'm afraid I'll have to sort of sit down for a week and work that out. Yes, sorry, Rick.
Charlissandra started scouring the ship looking for more alcohol.
Okay, I imagine there's quite a bit in the canteen, because it's you guys, so you're a bunch of fucking drunkards.
Yeah, obviously.
She'll take the strongest one and start chugging it.
Okay, it doesn't take you particularly long to pass out again. Sort of just with this bottle of, like, vodka type stuff, just sort of, like, poured across, like, kind of across yourself as you sort of pass out. Not going to let you make... Not going to... No, this is just during the night, right? Liz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is during the night. Not going to let you make a check. You pass out. if you're gonna try and drink any more after this, you're not gonna remain conscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
So yeah, Liz passes out in the canteen. All right. So I'd say who'll be up first in the morning, but I think we all know. It'll be Ray and Seraph, considering they're not awake. But of the not asleep, but of the three who slept. Oh, also, actually, that's a point. Ray. As the morning rolls around, as hour 25 passes, I need 26. Yeah, as hour 26 starts, I need you to make me an endurance check. Because you're not sleeping.
When is hour 26? Because Ray woke up last yesterday.
Yes, but basically it's as soon as you would have basically the same time of the day that you woke up last. Because the day is 25 hours, so it's...
Yeah.
So just... Endurance check, yeah. DC, I want to say 12 for this one, but it could be 10, I'm not sure. Let's see, does it matter? What'd you roll?
That's 14.
12?
14 because
That's 14 because it's correct. So, it doesn't matter. You managed to sort of pull through. You're okay for now. Bit tired, but not to the point of a level of exhaustion. You are okay.
For now.
For now. For today.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow.
Charlissandra definitely doesn't wake up first.
Yeah. Charlissandra, very passed
Probably last.
Probably wakes up first of the three drunkards.
Probably because your body will process the alcohol best.
And also fall asleep first.
Also true. So, Kit, you wake up in a strange room, no waifu, No grenades, no equipment, none of your stuff.
Kid screams like ah!
Ray's
Wake up, throws the fucking sheet away. Like
Yeah.
tries to pull his pistol, doesn't find it. Immediately goes to his boot grenade, pulls out the boot grenade.
Meanwhile, Ray is just instantly grabbing her knife, pointing it at him.
Where am I?
Yeah.
In my room!
Okay,
In my room! You're
where's my stuff? It has
in
my
your room!
There's a fucking grenade in his hand that he pulled out of his boot.
He pulled out of his prison pocket.
Nice. It's his boot grenade.
It's a
Wonderful.
what?
His boot
Prison
grenade.
pockets are slightly different, Rick.
Yeah, I know.
Ray's just standing there with a knife.
Okay.
Ray's just going to the back of the wall, like, still with her knife in front.
You have a really nice room. Like,
Thank you!
put the boot grenade back in, and okay, I'm gonna go and check on my stuff and grab some coffee because we have coding to do. And it works out. Thank you for carrying. Yep.
Like, heads out.
Then he goes to find his stuff, check in on his waifu.
Okay.
Ray, meanwhile, just
Grab some coffee,
slowly going down the wall, chilling down as good as it's going, like,
Just
bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea!
would imagine Lexie's pretty quick after that.
Sure.
Yeah. How
Get-
much does she remember of last night?
Make an intelligence check. Actually, no, wisdom. Make a wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Charlissandra
Oh god.
still passed out in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Are
Liz
you sure it can't
remembers
be
nothing.
intelligence?
Nah, this would be wisdom.
Just for record, I don't regret anything.
No.
Wait, that's initiative. Wait.
I don't
No,
think that's
Igor.
right. Okay. Not very much.
Oh.
Okay,
It's
really?
not all night.
You remember a reasonable bit, but not that much, honestly.
Up until like the second shoe I'm getting.
Yeah, and then after sort of there, it gets pretty hazy pretty quickly, and eventually you're like, you don't remember coming back. Like you remember sort of vaguely getting drunk and the night, and people asking you about where you came from, but you remember like little snippets, but yeah, you don't actually remember anything basically from the point of where you left.
Does
To
you
getting
remember
here.
telling
I
us?
know-
She remembers not telling you where she came
Aw.
from.
Does she remember how I took this knife?
No, because she
No,
was asleep.
but she's about to.
Also,
But
does
she's
she
about to
remember
figure
that
that
I
out.
picked her up and put her on her bed, or?
No, because she doesn't remember anything since she got to you guys got to the shuttle, basically.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
With that,
Lexie stands up and looks for her scythe. Which one's gone?
I mean, I definitely took the one that you're using because I know the weapons you're using, and
the folded scythe.
Right. She grabs the other one. I'm just marches out, and everyone hears on the fucking comm, who took my fucking
Get a message back from Kid like immediately with like a grinder noise behind him. Like, not me. I'm currently welding and grinding down the table, so that's fine.
Okay, for the record, you're doing that. You're kind of like standing over Charlissandra as you're doing it, who's just asleep on the floor, having clearly sort of fallen asleep, and quite luckily
Oh
not
no,
drowned.
she's like covered in fucking highly flammable,
Yeah,
high percentage alcohol.
you sort of like
And he's grinding.
Upgrade it off.
I'm dying.
yeah, it's mostly sort of dried off, but she does look to have sort of drunk maybe like half a bottle, and then it's sort of like collapsed, and it's sort of in her hand and has just kind of poured out all over the place.
I'm gonna take the bottle, like what's left of it, and put it like straight up,
Oh.
cork it, put it back, and then kind of just
Put that away.
put like a
Do I
kind of
remember
just a tarp over her, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time over.
Like whatever's around.
Yeah, you,
Like
you
a
put the
dark
the fucking thing you were going to use and get to grinding.
A welding
Oh.
blanket.
Yes.
Do I remember that how drunk Kit and Liz got?
You remember that people got drunk? You sort of. You don't remember how drunk. You just remember they seemed more drunk than Ray.
Liz got smashed after Lexie got fucking
Yeah.
smashed.
Oh, actually, that's a
Yeah,
good point. Yeah, you don't remember Liz getting drunk because you got smashed first.
Yeah. And Kit kind of got.
You don't really remember her getting drunk. Like, a bit, but not that much. Like,
Okay,
same
so
as
I
Ray.
walk into the canteen and see Liz and go, yeah, probably not her.
That's fair.
Kit, was it seriously? Was it you?
No.
I don't know why I trust you, but I do.
No.
I mean, Ray calmed down a little, went up to get her breakfast, or rather, I don't know,
Your breakfast.
lunch.
Yeah.
No, dinner, more dinner for her.
Oh, yeah, I
Her
suppose.
dinner.
Yeah.
Goes into the canteen, sees Charlissandra, smiles, just quietly telling herself, yeah, good idea. Very good idea.
Lexie immediately turns around to you. Where's my fucking safe?
She's just like, I don't know, wait. She's, twitching her shoulders?
He's twitching your...
I don't know how to English.
Safe?
Sure.
Oh, you mean shrugging? Yeah. She shrugs.
Oh, shrugging.
Thanks.
Sorry, I heard twitching
Shrugging.
there and was thinking, wait, is this you shrugging?
Yeah. Is that a nervous tick? No, you mean a shrug.
No.
Yeah.
Shrugging, yeah, thank you. She's just shrugging her shoulders. With a big smile on her face.
Yeah, alright. Where's my fucking safe?
Find it.
Lexie raises her safe up to you.
Oh,
What?
boy.
Where's
She
my
had a
fucking
second sight.
safe?
She had the second side.
She's
I
got her
repeat.
old one.
Find
Yeah.
it. This time with a more annoyed or serious look in her face.
Lexie's going to fucking kick her.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Wait,
Will that be agility?
Be strength.
Oh, fuck.
As this is happening, Kit kind of turns around so that all the sparks are flying in their direction.
Never mind.
Yeah, as
Right.
the sparks like fly in your face, you try and like kick out of her, but the sparks like suddenly in your face, and you go, ah, fuck, and you like recoil back, and you miss.
Where's my fucking safe?
You touched my sniper. I hit your scythe. I mean, fair deal, isn't it?
Don't want to do this?
Oh, is this gonna be group drama?
Yeah, quite
What's
possibly. She stole my fucking safe.
Like, just check the security cameras or like just look around and be a dick about it. Sparks just flying in your face.
Each kid just has like those welders masks on. He's like talking to us. Oh my god, okay.
So did you see you're checking the security cameras?
No, just check the security cams or look around.
He's telling you to.
Yeah, no. Lexie wants the fucking safe. Like, get the safe back now.
I don't have it. You have to find it. Lexie just leave? Yes.
Well,
By the way, at some point, you hear a slight groaning from Charlissandra under the
Okay.
carpet, whatever the fuck is over
To
her.
be quiet.
Ray's just smiling again, like looking at Charlissandra. Shaking her head.
Do this, but I'm sort of going. She would do this.
It's dark.
Fuck. Like, I'm struggling here because I don't want to do this, but I'm also going. But do this.
Wait, what's going on? I didn't hear all of what.
Debating whether or not to hit Ray with my safe.
Oh,
Someone. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to, but Fuck it,
I
Lexie.
mean, it is RPing, so you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Charlissandra like pulls a tarp from her.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Lexie?
I'm hitting her
Go ahead,
With
make
the
your
scythe?
attack.
With the scythe?
with the scythe.
Okay.
15.
shit.
Does a 15 hit?
I have 12 DV, so plus 3A, but
15 hits. Lewis, go ahead and roll damage for your older scythe. For your older scythe, which was...
1d10.
Yeah, it's the one down from one you've got. Go ahead and roll your
6.
roll your 2 EA.
how do I roll that?
2d6.
Okay. Ah.
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
I just remember something.
So you take 5 points of damage.
Ow!
give me my fucking scythe back.
I don't have it!
I can tell you do.
I repeat, I don't have it. I just hid it. It's on the ship.
Where?
I'm not telling you until you promise you won't ever touch my sniper again.
Lexie's going to hit you again.
Kit is like has stopped grinding and have pulled out his last pistol and is
Okay.
pointing into Lexie. Just FYI.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh no, Kit.
This is a mutiny. Oh,
Oh
shit.
no! I just realised what Hex did.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What?
Oh god, no! I just realised what Hex is just. Oh no! Oh fuck. Go ahead and make your attack, Lexie.
Okay.
Charlissandra just like gets up and like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh my
That's a
god.
super critical.
That's a fucking holy shit.
She's about to kill Ray.
That's a super critical. So
We need to interfere now.
roll again. Roll your damage.
Can I like how close
Are we in
to
combat time right
Charlissandra?
now, by the way?
How close?
Not yet.
Guys, out.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Roll. You take 20
Should we
points of
start rolling
damage.
initiative?
How close?
Okay.
Close to that?
At this point, you take 20 points damage. At this point, would you guys like to roll initiative, or would you like to keep this in narrative combat time?
Yeah.
We're gonna get proper initiative. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this.
I didn't want to do this, but I sort of got Lexie's going to do this.
We're
Here,
in the canteen.
here is the map. Everyone's tokens are sort of about twice the size they should be. So let me just
Make them smaller.
let me make them smaller. We're gonna not have a grid for this one, which is gonna be interesting. But it can be done.
Where am I?
Who made that robot? Wait, was it me?
That was me.
No, it wasn't me.
It was me.
Good.
I rolled mine,
still a
but my
lovely
token's not on there. Oh, where is my token?
Oh, also I need to change my token.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Well, your token.
Right.
Don't change your token because I've just
Yeah, it's agility.
just yet because I've done the thing for it. It's yes, initiative is plus agility. Hang on, let me bring the tracker out. There's the tracker.
Oh shit. Oh, is thingy about to get smashed in?
Nope.
Oh no.
How do I... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Sorry.
I
Can I
know.
just re-roll
I
an
didn't-
initiative and then change it?
Yes, you can. Right, guys. Where are you at the moment, Seraph?
My token. I am big.
Because you weren't in the room with them.
I
but-
would have
Wait,
been,
wait.
I believe,
I
in
was in the
workshop,
cafeteria.
So where I am
Yeah.
right now.
I was passed
Oh.
out to the cafeteria and I woke
God
up.
damn it! Really,
Yeah,
27? Okay, well,
How do
it was an
I
18.
got
So I'm gonna-
42.
it's 18. So I'm gonna
Okay, so guys, go ahead and place yourselves on the map where you were.
I'm
You're
where I
the
am.
canteen?
Canteen's up here.
Oh, it's there. Alright.
This is the workshop, right?
That's the workshop. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the workshop.
Oh, you not in the canteen yet? Ray?
No, because the
Ray was in the
are
door
you
of the
asking me, or-
canteen.
Wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yargon,
Yes.
how do I change my max HP? Because after the...
Rick.
What is it now? Let me.
Oh,
Fine.
yeah.
56.
56.
What's
You
my
mean
initiative?
stun, right?
No, I'm saying
Yes,
why.
that, I'm sorry.
Right. And
HP 33.
your HP cap is still 33. Okay. All right. Okay. So now that we're apparently doing combat against each other.
I didn't want to, but I'm going Raywood.
Right.
Sorry.
Ray, would you please roll initiative? Select
Yeah,
your-
wait, sorry, I was still typing in my health.
Are the
This
comms
went
open?
from haha jokes and drinking to really dark, and then jokes again, and then killing each other. It's like, okay, yep.
Yeah, we're all bipolar.
You know,
Don't touch Lexie stuff.
Also, are the comms open by any chance?
no,
You
not currently.
Only thing you would have heard is Lexie going, "Where's my scythe?"
Yeah. And then Kit with grinding noises behind him, not me.
So,
And
okay, so did I or did I not hear it?
You
I
wouldn't have
the audio
heard
cut out.
that there's any fighting going on just yet. No.
Alright, then I'm just gonna
Unfortunately.
continue working on whatever I'm doing.
Okay. I will pay attention to you on the map when you are entered into this. So,
Mm-hmm. I think I'm last.
Lexie,
Could you to roll a new character?
you just rolled an attack. Yeah.
Mine again?
You already had 2 hits.
yeah,
Yeah, you just took your attack, so we're going to consider that as
Yeah.
your last turn. Kit, it's your turn. Captain has now swung twice into Ray.
Your pistol is
took
ready.
care of me during the night when I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So Kit is gonna jump over, take out basically his belt buckle,
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
slap it on Lexie's chest.
Go ahead
And you
and
see
this will be a touch attack, so I need you to make a dexterity check against her DV minus her armor. There's no EA or PA added onto this. So no, she's not actually. That's a good point. Doesn't matter. So
I would have been.
you didn't.
she
You
would
didn't.
be
You
wearing
didn't
armor.
say you put it on.
Sorry?
You didn't say you put it on.
Read that.
Well, if you're going to put on armor in the morning when you get up, you can't just say I storm out of my room. You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't say.
I
you
would
put
have
it on.
thought it. Sorry, I didn't state that explicitly then.
No, yeah, that would. I'm afraid that would need to be said explicitly because the way you worded it, it sounded like you grabbed your scythe and immediately walked out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That was the impression I and I think the others.
Same.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
That's the
Same.
impression I
Yeah.
got.
just as kind of ensures.
So
I
this-
think it would have armor on just because he had gear and he hasn't, unless
No. No.
Just off his clothes.
No.
Yeah, no.
Only the backpack with
Yeah.
the explosives.
20 plus in a 10.
So 22. That's I think hits anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That would hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you slap it onto her chest.
Yeah, and you see there's a blinking light, Kit holding a detonator, and on top of the kind of pointed towards you, there's a label that is stickered "In case Captain is a traitor grenade." And yes, I have written. It is actually.
It is in the list of.
Is it like written in calligraphy or whatever?
No, it's just
Ah.
like a sticker.
It's engraved at the top of the belt buckle.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a thing that he has. He told me about like a couple like 2 sessions in,
Two?
and I was like, "There's no way this is ever going to come up." Well, I guess.
I really didn't
Yeah.
want to do this. I really didn't, but I'm just going out YouTube now.
Okay.
And he's just gonna
God,
take a few steps back and be like, Lexie, I think we all need to cool down. And he's basically holding, like, basically what is like a dead man switch.
Okay. That was what I was going to ask.
All right. Liz, you're sort of really groggy and have like just stumbled to your feet in the middle of this.
And get
I was
step
probably-
over you.
Yeah.
He's probably still lying, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can I hold an action to like pull on Lexie's leg if she wants to hit Ray again. If she goes to hit Ray again.
Okay. Sure. Ray.
Like just literally pull her feet from under her.
Yeah. Okay.
Rain grabbed her knife, just pointing it at the captain, and also taking a step back.
Yeah.
Still saying to the captain, "Listen, I haven't done anything.
I haven't done everything. Only something.
I haven't done anything with your scythe. I just hid it."
I can't reply.
And you see this flickering of anger and also fear in Ray's eyes. Like, she's not panicking, but she is scared, but more angry than scared.
Right.
Okay. That you?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Seraph, you're unfortunately unaware of what's going on right now.
Just tink, 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 tink.
Okay.
just tinkering
Lexie,
away.
it's your turn.
So I like how the idea is that like it's cutting between me and them. There's like an intense fight going on, and then it's just
Just
me
cuts to
like.
tinkering.
Put this into a movie.
It cuts back to them. Lexie.
I'll just go to Ray. Tell me where the site is, and this is all over.
Well,
No.
this is all going to be over anyway if this friggin' mad bomber is pulling the switch.
Tell me where the scythe is.
No.
And he's going to need to pull that trigger.
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna... What are you doing?
What are you gonna do?
Lexie, it's still your turn.
I'm waiting for... Is that my turn then?
What? No, what are you doing on your turn? Are you taking an action?
That was it, just chatting for the entire time.
Okay.
I'm not swinging yet.
Okay, you don't do anything yet. Kit?
Basically, just hold on to the detonator and ready in action.
Cut out?
One more time. Oh, sorry. I want to prepare basically my turn, hold my turn until Lexie attacks one. Or
Okay.
does any be aggressive.
So-
Then I'm gonna sprint to the other side and then.
Okay, so you're holding a sprint and then activate on basically
Yeah.
her move doing something aggressive, alright?
Aggressive, yeah.
Charlissandra?
She just like crossed her feet. Like, the fuck is going on here? You stop hitting her. You put that knife away. You put that fucking grenade away right now.
It's like
Are you all out of your goddamn minds?
Okay. Ray?
Yeah.
It doesn't change.
Ray is basically thinking out loud, still pointing the knife at the captain. So, if the captain, just theoretically, would betray the crew, wouldn't the second captain probably get into charge? That is a question she's asking out loud. Also, looking to
Second
Charlissandra.
captain or second in
Or-
command?
Second in
me.
command. Like, Charlissandra.
Yeah. Second in command.
Gosh, mate.
Okay.
So, probably... And you see, like, this shimmer of fear in Razor's. Probably we should all lie our weapons down and talk about it.
This is all over as soon as you tell me where my weapon is.
No.
Can I just give him the fucking scythe?
Okay.
Why?
I mean, I could just blow all you guys up, but I mean, that seems kind of pointless.
Can you put the bloody grenade away already?
Ray's taking another step back and that is ending her turn. Is that okay?
Would that give attack of opportunity?
Yeah, do you want to take it?
Yeah.
Okay. We cut
Sorry,
back to
I'm just-
Seraph,
I'm,
tinkering away.
Tink, tink.
Doink, doink, doink.
Back to these guys.
What a nice and quiet morning.
Yeah. It's like, it's really weird. They haven't shown up yet.
You're usually down there at this time.
Yeah, it's like, huh. I guess they drank too much.
Back to Lexie.
Wonder what raised it.
She's going to raise her scythe up so it's pointed at you, but she's not going to go for a swing or anything like that. I'm being serious. You either tell me where the scythe is now, or I'm going to cut you down.
She's just staring at you, thinking. You see her thinking, still with the fear slowly overtaking her. Is that the word? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
But she's still like just thinking for this round of your action.
Okay.
Okay.
You look like you're thinking to do nothing for the moment.
And she's still pointing her knife at you, but
And Lexie, her scythe at you, but you know.
yeah. Casual daily life.
Kit.
Same.
Okay.
It is
Liz.
just kind of.
I want to try and pry the scythe out of her hands.
Okay. We'll make it essentially an opposed grapple, so it'll be strength versus, and you can use strength or agility to avoid. Either dodge it
I'll use
or
agility.
wrench it away. Or wrench it away. Yeah, either try and wrench it away or try and dodge her trying to get her hands on it.
Okay.
14
where-
versus it'd be strength to grab
Hold
it.
on. Yeah. Oh, there. What was that?
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey!
20. Okay, yeah, Liz, you grab it and as she tries to like pull it away and you try and yank it out of her grip.
Do you have a brig?
You grab the scythe. You don't.
You want to
Okay.
put the captain in a brig?
Yeah.
You don't have a brig, but the airlock does function as a brig if required.
and there's disposal methods.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about all prisons on space stations have the ability to vent. So do all prisons on ships. So the airlock is usable as a brig. Because if you try and break out, they just vent you. Not worth it. So, Liz, yeah, you grab the scythe and you start trying to wrench it out of her hands. Okay.
Break.
Ray, you're up.
Seeing that Liz took the scythe, she's still taking a step back. It's right here. Pointing it still at Lexie, but a bit less scared.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like she overthought the suggestion of Lexie, seeing the scenario, just telling her, I'm not going to tell you as long as we haven't spoken about that without weapons, scythes, and bombs. And that is basically ending her turn. Like, still, yeah. That's ending her turn.
Okay.
There we go.
We cut back to Seraph.
Tink,
Tinker and tinker in a row.
tink, tink.
And then back to Lexie.
God damn, they're taking a fucking long time.
Lexie's going to walk up to Ray.
Ray's still pointing the knife.
And hug her. No, not yet. Okay.
This is a very simple solution. You tell me what it is.
Why should I?
Because it's my ship and it's my fucking scythe. That's it. Unless you want to be off the ship, you tell me where it is now.
So I'm not allowed to touch your scythe, but you're allowed to touch my sniper?
Yes. Because you were a danger. I now because you broke the rules.
What rules? We don't have rules!
You want me to write them out for you?
Yes.
Be there tomorrow.
Can I take a step back in...
Nope. But you
okay.
can all re-roll initiative.
Okay.
Because that would be the end of Lexie's turn. So, everyone, re-roll initiative.
Okay. Oh no, that's not. No.
That was meant to be.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, 15. Aw.
Perfect.
Of course.
Fucking
Can I? How far away is the where they are from where I am?
I mean, it is up a flight of stairs and, like, a ways off. It's like 30 meters. Yeah.
Dink, 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 dink. I'm just gonna continue working on the thing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm working on. Can I roll for the thing I'm working on?
What are you working on?
I can't.
There.
Was it like the AI
well,
stuff?
I'm
Yeah, the
I'm
interfacing stuff. Just doing research on the like whatever.
Make
the,
a
like,
make
the
a knowledge general. Knowledge, not knowledge. Knowledge technical digital.
Technical
Sarah?
digital. I've got
Somehow
4 in
we
technical.
wrote
So that's just
everything.
+4 if you don't have digital.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
You're doing quite well.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Lexie.
Back to the combat.
Back to combat. Lexie,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Oh, so
There. I marked all the bricks.
Oh.
And the book.
Fuck's sake. God damn it, Rick.
give me the scythe now. This is the. I'm not joking here. Give me.
I mean, no one of us is joking. Otherwise, we wouldn't have weapons in our hands.
I'll
She
punch you
says
then.
this with a.
Also, isn't
You punch her?
like Lexie on
Yeah.
now?
Okay, go ahead and make a strength
Yeah, she
check.
is.
Can't use agility. Damn.
No, strength 2.
Oh,
12. Does that hit? What's your DV?
12.
That hits. Go ahead.
Oof,
What's your strength?
man.
+0.
0.
Okay, roll the D4. That would be D2 even.
E2. Okay.
So D4.
D2.
Yeah.
For an unarmed attack.
Yeah,
Really? Okay.
1.
it is now.
And that one.
Go ahead and
whoa.
roll your EA. We're just sort of improvising. I don't actually have rules for all this.
Oh. So no damage.
Would that hit? No.
No. Still
Okay.
damage.
That is yes, unfortunately neither of those count. So because it has to be 5 or 6, which means that you take 1 point of damage. At which point, Kit, you sprint to the other end of the room
Yeah.
because
Well, I don't actually see that it happened yet.
you do hear it though.
Yeah, I do hear it.
Wait, what is Kit doing?
You may consider
holding
this
an
if you would like. It's sort of at your discretion, based on your wording. And she has been aggressive.
Kid is gonna walk out into the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There-ish. And just be like, Lexie, calm the fuck down.
Get me my fucking scythe then.
Calm the fuck down.
Get me my scythe then. I will,
Takes a few steps.
and I
more
won't
back.
deal it for the next day, but I want my scythe back now.
Ray?
At this point, Ray's just staring at Lexie like a bit in fear. No, not a bit. Very in fear. Not panicking yet, but in fear.
Okay.
Yeah, basically give him one last chance.
Okay. Sure. I guess that's all for your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Liz, is there anything else you want to do?
Just throw the scythe somewhere to the side. Nicotine, like, somewhere over here.
Okay. You sort of toss it down into the canteen.
I have no proficiency with it anyways.
Sure. Is there anything else you want to do?
Or did I take it on level up? I don't remember. No.
Alright. Ray, what are you doing?
How far can I go?
What's your movement speed?
No.
14.
14? You can move up to 14 meters then.
Yeah, okay.
Lex is going to try and stop you if you're running away at the.
Yeah, it is like an attack of opportunity.
So you could get, basically, you could get down onto the deck below.
AKA
Right
the large
downstairs.
brick.
No, down here.
Could Lexie try to stop her?
You can certainly make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, can the attack opportunity be effectively a grab?
Yeah, I guess so.
Would that
Are
be
you
an
attempting? Are you attempting to run, Ray? She could also make a disengage if she'd like, and then not. You don't get an attack of opportunity, which is a simple action.
I think, yeah, Ray would run. Ray's running.
Okay. Are you going to take
He's running.
a simple action to
Yeah.
stop to basically, like choose to dodge out of her grasp for a simple action? Because you can take a disengage and then she doesn't get an attack of opportunity as you leave
Yeah.
her range. If you
I
would
would do
like.
that.
Okay. So she runs. Unfortunately, Lexie, she disengages. So,
Can she also not dash with the third simple action?
second simple action. But yes, you could actually, if you would like to dash.
Because you've already used up all your movement anyways, so
So
might as well dash.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Okay.
Is
So-
it like?
So
That
Is it
doubles
like-
your movement
Here.
speed.
You're absolutely
Is
dashing.
it like? Am
The-
I at the bottom now, or do I still need to run?
this bit here, where I've just put in green,
Is the same as the one?
is the same as the bit above, yeah. But
Okay.
this bit here is below the bit above, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sure, okay.
So yeah.
I'm running into. Wait, can I?
Yeah, you can.
You've got 14 more meters.
Yeah.
I'm running to Seraph, going behind him like. He sees me with his bloody arms. Everything's bloody from the wounds of the scythe.
Yeah.
Are we
And
under
I'm
attack?
just hiding.
Are we under attack?
Just
What's going
hiding
on?
behind Seraph, not saying anything, just not crouching, but grabbing onto him as
Cowering.
if I would, yeah.
Um,
Just to have some security.
Yeah, there's this sort of
Okay.
thick blue liquid that obviously you'll recognise as dark blood, like sort of oozing down her arms as she looks kind of beat up. Like not
Right.
to HP, but she's not doing good.
Okay.
Okay, Seraph. At this point,
Oh, you're okay.
yeah, just what do you want to do though?
I'm gonna ask her what the fuck is going on and why she's so scared.
She's not going to answer, she's just going to stare at the door if someone is following or if
What?
something is happening. She's just hiding behind you, basically.
One quick,
I'm just
quick
gonna
point.
and that yeah.
Sorry, just one quick point. Lexie, you did want to grab at Ray, right?
Yeah.
So you still did make that grab. It's just she essentially. Okay, so Kit, you would have seen her. She did still grab at Ray as Ray ran past. Just to point that out, in case that changes things. Because it just occurred to me that is a thing that he would have
Yeah, I know. And I need to roll something.
Caused so many issues with this, but I also couldn't think of a way Lex
You can, like,
wouldn't react
whisper
like
over.
this.
Where the fuck are my dice?
Oh god!
seen. This corridor's only a meter wide.
He's just gonna
Lexie, do
blow
you
it up.
want high or low?
Let's go high.
Okay.
With my luck, I'm dead.
Flying high,
Kit
we're flying right up to the.
Rick.
takes an extra step back
Okay.
and pulls the trigger.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Wait, where's the thing?
It's on Lexie. Unfortunately, Charlissandra,
Oh,
that's not going to be good. It is a shaped charge, I believe.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this
just
one
fragmentation.
isn't. It's fragmentation.
Just- Yeah, I'll double check.
oh fuck
yeah,
me.
one frag.
1 frag. Okay, well that works in your favour, Lexie. You might survive this, because frag doesn't bounce as well as...
And it's also kind of, you have a bit of cover.
Okay.
Not in my favor, though, I expect.
It will work significantly in your cover.
That's for
because-
certain.
Yeah.
Essentially,
You're not gonna have
you're
to
not going to
get
be hit by the frag part of it, Charlissandra, so you're going to... Actually, you'll be not too bad. So... it's 25. It's 25, I believe, for a fragmentation.
5
Yes.
piercing and 5 bludgeoning.
Yeah,
20.
20 and 5.
Yeah, I think it's 20 and 5.
Yeah, 20
So-
and 5.
Lexie, you immediately take 20 points of piercing damage. Charlissandra, you don't take that. You also take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, followed by that rounds to 2.
Sorry, so it's 20.
Yeah, take 20, take 5,
Yeah. Take 5.
followed by, and because it's reflected off the wall, so you then take another the 5, take 2, so another I think in that case it's no, it's because it's doubled, so it's just 1. Take take another 1, take and that take another 3, which then doesn't bounce back. Okay, so basically take another take 20 plus 5 plus 4. 25 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. And Liz, that's the only way it's going to get to you. That will actually round out, so you don't actually manage to take damage.
Oh, no.
Because basically, you have just enough cover behind this door that the blast like passes by you and you feel it, but you don't actually take a point of damage from it. As there is a loud explosion, everyone on the ship hears it as this grenade attached to Lexie's chest detonates. It's a small fragmentation explosive built into a belt buckle, which just exploded.
Okay.
Okay.
That happens in the middle of your turn, by the way, Seraph.
Right. I'm just gonna, since she's not responding, she's shitting herself, I'm gonna take a dash action. I'm gonna first move my full movement.
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking jump over the table. Fuck it.
Sure.
Gonna go fucking Jason Bourne style. Fuck it. Right.
You don't mean Seraph born?
I believe I have 13 meters of movement.
I mean, the thing is, you should get there because I got behind you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just go up. 13, and then from there, duck. That's 8. That means I still have.
Dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This-
I can make it in full movement and dash.
Yeah, full movement and dash will put you like here-ish.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go here.
Side.
And I'm going. By the way, as I'm running, I'm preparing my pistol for whatever the fuck is going on. Because
Okay.
Seraph right now assumes that we have been invaded or something's going on because people are fighting and I have no fucking context.
That's fair. So yeah, you pull out a you run up and draw your pistol, and as you run up,
and
you
I'm
see
gonna-
Lexie's
can I
like
just
chest
quickly
is
yell something?
smoking. Yeah, go for it.
What the fuck is going on? Who is it? Who? And then that's it.
Get my
Who let
sight.
the Who let the dogs out?
As you come up,
I'm just gonna say, Lexie has gone crazy.
Who?
Screamingly.
Rick, stop. Yeah,
Sorry.
Lexie,
Yeah. So
it's your turn.
Lexie will walk into the canteen, pick up her scythe, and return out. And as I said, to Lexie, Ree stole my scythe. I'm off to get it back. And
I'm
How badly hurt are you, Lexie?
surprisingly not that badly.
She's about halfway through a stun.
Yeah, like
Damn.
If that,
yeah.
she's very hardy.
And then
Is it possible for me to block her way? Just for like, not a grapple action or anything, just so that I could potentially talk to her.
I mean, I
Bloody
would
blocker.
try and block her way too.
Yeah,
I won't let her
if you guys
cross.
don't
I'm in
let
the
her,
door.
if you guys don't let her in, she will not be able to move through your space.
Right.
So she's basically
You will
She
have
can
to
only go here, or here in the brick, or here, or whatever this is.
armory. You'll have to take
Yeah.
a
Oh, that's
attack.
not good.
You'll have to take.
That's not good.
If she wants to get past, you'll have to take basically an attack action to make a shove attack, which works the same as a grapple.
Won't she need this shove perk to do that?
Oh shit! That's right. That's not a thing by default, is it? In this.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the.
You have not learned to push someone aside yet.
Yeah.
What, here?
It's like, I guess, parrying. Not everyone knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard to shove someone, I guess.
Yeah, but like,
You'd say.
I don't know.
I
don't
still
know.
like how we got
Shoving
up.
someone like in combat without being basically gooned in the process of doing it is a little bit more difficult.
Guys,
Without making yourself a target. Yeah,
Guys,
sorry, go on, Ray.
That's where my sock went.
Just mentioning how we got from a drinking round with poking snouts to this.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Yep.
Dead.
You shouldn't have stolen her scythe. Out of everything you could have stolen, that was the one thing.
It
Also,
was the first one she saw.
Yargon, I got the
Why would it have been
the health.
if you stole the one that she was using to hit you? It wouldn't have been as bad. But that one.
Okay. Okay.
It's lit up like a Christmas tree somewhere inside the cupboard.
Okay, so what are you doing, Lexie? Like,
Yeah,
because
what are you
you're
doing?
blocked
You
by
can't-
2 people.
Yeah, unless you have the shove perk, you won't be able to push her away. You
I
can
don't.
try and push her around, but you.
Would I have my data slate on me?
I'm
gonna say no to that.
gonna say no because, yeah.
You barged out.
Alright, damn. I can't really do anything then.
Yeah, just okay. I mean, I'm gonna just wait until my turn. So that's fair.
Because unless I go up and punch someone else, past anyone, I can't squeeze past anyone, and I'm not going to the fucking brig.
Honestly, Seraph is still confused. If you punch him, I doubt he's gonna be able to resist because he doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
Like, I have a vague
Seraph's
idea.
You could go to the
But
bog.
Lexie's just going to go to Seraph.
Yeah.
I need to speak to Ray to get my fucking scythe back.
How about like we just search the ship because I saw her giggling, walking around. I assume she hid it somewhere. I have a general idea of the direction she went. We can just search would the cargo place be lower or upper?
Up.
It's
Hello.
Yeah, it's the lower deck.
Lower deck. I know it's somewhere in the lower deck. If you want, I can help
Rick.
you search for it.
Stop.
That's good.
Both of you stop. You've deleted.
Part of this is it needs to come from her.
Oh fuck, I've
Ow.
deleted my token.
Well, yes, but like we can once you've gotten your scythe. and
I'm back.
Rick.
And larger than ever.
Once you've
Rick.
gotten your scythe and had some time to cool down, then we can have a serious discussion on the topic of stop touching each other's shit and just leave each other alone.
Fine.
And also obey the basic rules of fucking health and safety.
Piss off.
As in, like, don't blow up the ship and also don't shoot in the ship is something I do kind of agree with. Because I don't want to get sucked out into fucking oblivion. Might not seem like it, but I will also pass away in the
And don't
dead cold.
Steal my fucking scythe.
Just don't touch any of our shit. Everyone is super fucking sensitive here about their equipment. We understand that. We know that now. Let's not touch each other's equipment.
But we don't attack each other.
Yes, that
You
too.
don't steal
Please.
my shit. Because I know that for a fact you do the same thing, Kit.
So,
No, you.
Lexie. what are you doing on your turn?
Am I able to get past Seraph easily?
Seraph, do you let her pass?
Only if you agree to just come and search with me.
I pretty much did there.
Okay, then I'm gonna actually. Okay, I guess I'll have to wait for my turn, but yes, I'll walk with you.
You can let her pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her pass.
Okay, Lexie, he lets you pass.
Sorry, I've got... there, roughly.
Okay.
She's gonna go to the where the grenade went off.
Yeah.
Grab the water that is in the fucking common room. Like, fucking goddammit, and then basically all the small like nicks and stuff, basically then grind that out. Buff it out.
So, you're leaving the combat essentially.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I think.
All right, Liz, you want to continue doing anything?
Me.
Yeah,
No.
I'm going after them. Where's my movement again? There, 20.
20.
Yeah?
Damn. Okay.
Her thing is speed and sneak.
Yeah.
Fair.
I
I haven't really
there,
seen Rick too much in
That's
that.
16. So that's there.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then I don't know where Ray went.
Lexie
so...
is directly in the same place as you. You can't be in the same
Yeah.
space. Are you, Lexie, are you letting Charlissandra pass?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
As long
you,
as she doesn't seem to be hostile to me, sure.
Seraph?
I mean, she only, took your size. That's all.
She's been attempting to defuse the situation. Seraph, are you letting Liz pass?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't feel any hostility from anyone other than fucking Lexie right now.
Right. Ray.
Ray is hiding under the table, behind the chairs, like here basically. Crouching there with fear in her eyes, trying to be as quiet as possible, even though she's heavily breathing because she just dashed and is still panicking. And she's hiding there, just waiting for someone to come and kill her.
Okay. Seraph, you're up.
Yep. I'm going to try to get a little ahead from everyone else. I'm going to double dash again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 26, right?
Yeah. From the center of your token, my dude.
Oh, sorry.
Tom, just a side thing, if it just makes it easier for it, I'm not doing anything more aggressive if we want to go out to combat time.
Well, we'll see. Sure. You know what? Do we want to go out of combat for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be easier to just do it out of combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
let's go back to RPG.
We're gonna come out of combat time.
Okay, in that case, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move here. I'm gonna enter the room. It's like, hey, Ray. Look.
Yeah, Charlissandra will also go there, like.
Shit has been said. People have been attacked. That being said, we need to defuse this situation. She is our captain. We kind of need her, and she needs you as well. So it would be better if you just told us where the scythe was, and we can, from this point onwards, agree not to touch each other's shit.
Do they see me?
I know where you are, so
He knows where you are.
because you ran to me. So
Yeah, I mean, do you see that I'm under the table is the question.
It's
I'm
been
gonna
5 seconds.
so you're not you were saying you were shaking, right?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. So like, I just need to look for the vibrating table.
Natural one.
Perception against athletics.
Sorry, say that again.
Athletics for stealth, perception for to see her. So wisdom.
Right. Do you want me to roll for perception?
Yes, wisdom versus
Okay.
to see if you actually see her against
Agility.
What is
Agility.
athletics?
Sorry,
Oh,
agility.
Okay.
Dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say submit. And then I think
Oh.
Ooh.
it's wisdom, right? So oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. Okay.
Okay. So you don't actually
There-
see her, but you do know she's in the room still.
Right. I'm just gonna talk out. I'm gonna talk out loud as if I knew where she is.
I was like, I'll show off with my stuff.
But like, I'm gonna talk to the room.
Yeah.
Not in a particular general direction, just like to the center of the room. Even if the table's not in the center of the room, doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it roughly
By the way,
is,
can
but-
can I see something? As
Uh,
I see Seraph entering.
wisdom again.
I do have perceptive vision.
Well, it gives it
I'm not
advantage
sure
then.
what that does. Okay. Wisdom.
No, unfortunately, you can't.
Yikes. Okay.
You also can't see her.
Ray, are you in here?
No answer.
No answer. I'm gonna just start looking around if you don't mind. Yargon.
Sure, you start looking through the room.
Meanwhile, Ray is just pinpointing the closest one with her knife. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, are my shits about to get shit stabbed? It's like you're gonna poke me from under the table.
I mean, she's still pointing at the one closest to her. She's still panicking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kid will come over the kind of the comms to everyone. Like, we need to like seriously have a conversation about what the fuck just happened. Everyone is cooled down. In 10 minutes, we meet in the workshop area.
You get a message saying, make it 20 minutes after I find my fucking scythe.
I'm just gonna say Roger that, and just
Roger.
like
I'm
Roger,
so
Roger?
disappointed. There we go.
Roger.
Hey droid, say the thing.
Say the thing. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue my search for Ray.
Okay, you continue looking. I'll say.
Right?
Do I need to roll something, or is it kind of obvious that I'm
No,
just here on the
after a few moments, after a few moments, you do find her under the table.
Okay.
There's
Is
only
she
so much you
still
can hide under the table.
Is she still like the fucking crab with the knife picture? You know, about to fucking stab anything that comes close enough.
I sadly don't know that picture.
Oh, I'm gonna find it.
Find it, but
I mean,
basically,
imagine.
yes, you were. Are you still?
Have you posted it?
No. I'm looking for it. 1 second.
Distant
Copy
Are you
me.
still trying to stab anyone like it's cool?
She's more like. She looks the same as the last time she had a panic attack, but she wouldn't. You feel that she wouldn't stab you.
Net cable.
She wouldn't
Yeah.
stab.
Image above.
Yeah, I saw it. Like as I was putting it in, it didn't load in, and I was like, oh, okay, of course.
Yeah.
No, she. Well, she wouldn't stab you. You don't know about anyone else, but she wouldn't
Okay.
stab you.
It's like, well,
Charlissandra also approaches
right.
if she sees that Seraph is found her.
Yeah.
Ray, you
Instantly,
there?
she's going to pinpoint at Charlissandra. This time, a bit more aggressive, like. Yeah, a bit more aggressive. Dot.
Come, we should get you checked up and bandaged.
She's slowly nodding, and she's
She, like-
putting down her knife onto the ground, letting it go.
Charlissandra holds out her hands for Ray to take, like, to help her up.
She's taking the hands slowly and cautious.
Yep, she'll help her up gently. Yeah, come, let's get to the med bay, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's following you.
Also, right, just for the sake of just diffusing the situation, could you just tell me where you put the scythe so that we could just get this over with?
She's like trying to breathe, trying to calm down so she can speak again, and
Right.
she's slowly saying, I already forgot the word again, fuck.
Cargo bay?
Yeah.
Brick?
She's slowly saying,
Dirty
cargo
shiznit.
holds, second room, third cargo, left side.
Alright, okay.
If the map would be there, I would pinpoint it, but it's not.
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna take that address and I'm gonna make my way to the cargo bay and I'm gonna run as fast as I fucking can, just because I want this over.
Does
And also, I don't
Lexie
have-
find it before? Because she would have been looking while this is happening.
Well, where were you looking? You knew it was on the lower deck, so you'd
So
start
just-
with like one of the end rooms, I presume, not the middle one.
Alright.
So probably not.
Alright.
Yeah, and probably just as you're coming into the second room, Seraph goes in and grabs it, I assume.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I'm going to, once I've gotten it, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna try to see if I can find Lexie. Just gonna like,
I'm in
oh no,
front
I'm just gonna go. Oh wait, are you in front of me?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
walked to that room as you went in to get it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her, look, I'm gonna give this to you on the condition that you calm down and then you come upstairs and we're gonna have a talk about this.
20 minutes time deal.
Okay, here. And do not be aggressive with Ray anymore. We need to talk.
Lexie's already gone.
Okay.
Yargon,
Mm-hmm.
would Kit have any purple grass from his homeworld? Anywhere?
That's up to you. If you do or not.
Just wanted to attach thrusters to myself, for God's sake.
Probably yeah.
Okay, then yes, you do.
All I wanted.
A small plant pot with some in, then yeah.
Yeah. I would, after fixing up the, basically patching the holes from the grenade, he would go down, roll a couple of basically blunts / cigars of this plant, light one, and then go to the kind of meeting room.
Did you just light up a... Okay.
Yeah, it's basically kind of a
Space weed.
tobacco, basically, effectively.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you just light up space weed?
I mean, it is kind of. It's just more
Halfway
that
there.
it relaxes you.
Okay.
It doesn't get you high. It just relaxes you.
Okay.
So,
And that's what reassures you as well.
yeah, and you're heading to where? The canteen or the common room or?
The common room.
Okay, you head up.
Where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what he declared, so I assume.
Right, okay. No, sorry. Okay. Lois, mute yourself while
Yeah.
you're typing.
Sorry.
Or quit
I
rubbing your
would have
keyboard.
gotten my other side, by the way, on the way back up to my room.
It's just two sides fucking going kimbo.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's go.
okay. You're gonna go stick that back on the wall, I presume, and fume in your room for a bit. Alright, well, I think, considering it is midnight, this is where we're going to end for the evening, and we'll come back to, that is going to be interesting in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
So,
You stole the one thing that you shouldn't have stolen. Anything else would have been
guys!
better than that.
Good job!
so, we'll see you next time